Hey everyone, welcome to the Reel and Replay channel. Had someone ask me how I launch and load my kayak, so I thought that would be a good topic of discussion for today. One thing, whether you have a kayak or a boat, whatever you're launching, proper ramp etiquette is something that you need to practice. Always pull off to the side, and I've already done that here to start with. I've pulled off away from the ramp. Obviously it's winter time, so there's not going to be as much traffic, but I do this every single time. I park away from the ramp off to the side. I get all of my equipment and everything set up, and then that way you're not feeling rushed. You can get everything set up, you can look everything over, you can take your time with that, and then once you are ready to actually launch the boat, then that's all you have to do. So you've got everything prepped. I've went through and loaded everything into my kayak off to the side, not down at the ramp. I don't care if it's winter time or not. I'm not going to go to the ramp and set everything up. I'm going to do that off to the side, because you never know when someone's going to pull in and be ready to launch their boat, and the last thing you want to do is get in someone's way when they're trying to get on the water as quickly as possible. So we've got everything loaded and ready to go here. So now the next thing is to actually go down and launch the kayak. I have my kayak set up on an old flat bottom trailer that I found and kind of rigged up for my kayak, just because it's way too heavy to load in and out of my truck and use a cart. So we're going to go ahead and go launch now, and I'll show you what that looks like. Launching a kayak, boat, whatever it is, you want to get yourself straightened up to where you can back down straight. And what I like to do is put the truck in neutral and allow the boat to pull it down in the direction instead of putting it in reverse and pushing it. So now that I've got it lined up, I can go straight down the ramp. I just put it in neutral and let the trailer pull the boat straight down to where I'm trying to launch at. So you'll see that here. So I've got the rope attached to the trailer, to the kayak, and it's about double the size. It's about a 25 to 30 foot rope. At this point, just going to allow it to drift off the trailer, and then I'll pull it back in. From this point, I'm just going to unattach the rope from the kayak, set it off to the side, and then I'll be ready to come back and get on it. All right, so that's all there is to it in terms of launching the kayak for me and how I do that. I'll show you how to load it up when we get done fishing today. Now it's time to go load the kayak up. This is how I do it. When I get down to the ramp, I just want to make sure that I'm straightened up, and you'll see that. Once again, I'll back the trailer down there and then show you how I load the kayak up for the day. Back where we started from here when we launched the kayak. I'm going to take everything out that I'm not going to have in my kayak when I'm transporting it back home, but that's pretty easy for me in terms of how I launch and load my kayak up for the day. So big thing is just ramp etiquette. Stay out of everyone's way. Don't be down at the ramp trying to get everything organized. Get everything organized when you're launching your boat or kayak away from the ramp, and then when you load it, get everything winched down safely to get it up out of the way, away from the ramp, and then you can take everything out that you need to and organize to head home. So that's how I do that. Hope you enjoy this. Hope it gives you some tips on how to do yours. This is just the creation that I've come up with so far to this point. So God bless each and every one of you. We'll catch you next time.